Hello, Gems. Welcome. So, today's pick card reading is what message do you need to hear from your angels? What do you need to focus on to gain prosperity? Okay. So, you have the choice of the white stone, the purple stone, the blue stone, and the green stone. Okay. Take a deep breath. Think about what message you need to hear from your angels. What guidance message do you need to hear? And see which stone resonates with you. Okay. All right. Bye. Hello, Gems. Okay, so for the people that chose this white stone, okay, so what is your angel message? Before we continue, I just want to say if you hear something you don't like, we are the creators of reality. We can change our reality by saying mantras to change our subconscious, by taking a different course of action, and just manifesting, okay? And I just want to say I'm so grateful that you are watching me right now. Hair or yeah, okay, so let's get right into it. What do you need to focus on in this exact moment? I asked that. So we have justice in reverse. What justice in reverse talks about, for me, justice card talks about karma, and when it's in reverse, it talks about that you are waiting for a reward or something to happen so you can feel better, basically. And it's just like, that's not how life works. I feel like right now, what you need to focus on is your karma. You need to focus on creating good karma, okay? Because you're waiting, I feel like you're waiting for life to give you some kind of like go card to make things happen, and it's just like, no. The universe, God works when you work. If you want greatness in your life, you gotta meet them halfway. It's not like you gotta do a lot, but you just have to put in the effort and the patience and the time and the dedication and discipline. So whatever you really want, you need to focus on doing good karma, helping others, helping yourself, and just healing whatever you need to deal with. We also got the Five of Cups the Five of Cups upright. The Five of Cups, as you see, this person's mourning. So I feel like this is either you need to focus on not avoiding your emotions. You need to deal with whatever turmoil you are feeling inside so you can prosper, because this is holding you back from creating abundance. When we bottle our feelings up, we don't allow ourselves to bloom, right? Because we also hold in the abundance, the blessings as well. So I feel like you need to be emotionally intelligent, meaning you need to release your emotions, whether that is through writing, crying, going on the top of a hill and screaming, dancing, exercising, meditating, or just getting fresh air, being in nature. These are things will allow you to just feel free and express yourself, because I feel like you're just avoiding your emotional and mental side, and this is a part of healing. You can't avoid the negativity that life comes with, okay? We also have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about celebration and getting recognition for the good work you've done. So I feel like you are very hard on yourself, and you need to be more your lesson, or what you need to focus on, is giving yourself a little pat on the back and being like, hey, I did this, and I should be proud of myself. And if I messed up, yeah, learn from it. Because there are people looking at you and they're like, wow, like you're doing that, like you're actually on your roll about whatever you're working on, and people notice. So you need to give yourself a little bit more slack and credit, okay? You also need to do good karma. The best and easiest way to get good karma is help others without an agenda. Don't look for others. Like, if you help someone, don't look for them to help you back. Just help them because you just genuinely want to, and you see that they need help. That's just it. I pulled two cards of what is your soul trying to teach you right now? What is the lesson that your soul is trying to teach you? So it says here, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So what I'm intuitively getting is, with this mourn card, is your relationship's probably not going too well, either with a loved one or with someone you're interested in, and it's not going your way, okay? and this is really hurting you. You are taking a hit right now because it's just like, whoa, like I thought they liked me the way I liked them, and it's just like, no, that's not the reality. Or it's just some kind of heartbreak you're feeling right now, and you're mourning the pain of not feeling loved and worthy. But what you really need to do right now, so the lesson is, you need to focus on the people that are actually giving you recognition and love. That is what you need to do. Don't focus on the people. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. And probably those people are not meant to be in your life, and that's totally fine. So you need to focus on the ones that do celebrate you, that do love you, and you need to focus on more so your relationship with yourself. This is how you attract love. When you love yourself, when you focus on yourself, and you are creating your higher reality of what you see in your life, what you want for yourself, there are people come to you that have the same frequency of mentality, and it's just beautiful. It's bliss. Okay, so that's what your soul's trying to teach you right now about relationships. And relationships, the first and most important relationship you need to work on, we all need to work on, is with ourselves, is understanding ourselves. Then the rest just falls into place easily. Okay, so also we have here service. I feel good when I can help others. So again, what was I saying? Like the justice card, I feel like this goes with this. Like, if you are hurting, you need to help others. To get good karma, if you want something automatically to help you, to make you feel good, sometimes life doesn't work like that. You need to help others. And when you help others, your heart opens up. The green is, green for me goes with with the heart chakra. Oh God, let me just not. But yeah, green goes with the heart chakra. So if you've been hurt and down in the dumps, if you want your heart to open up again, you need to help others. You need to help yourself. You need to look on the brighter side and see how, yes, I'm feeling pain, but there's so much other that feel pain as well that I can give my love to, and that will appreciate it. So if you want this good karma, you need to help others. You need to be service of others, okay? Now, what is the message your angels, your guidance, the universe, God wants to share with you? Okay, what guidance do you need to hear right now? We got charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So, as you see, service, justice, in reverse, but charity. Right now, your angels, the overall message I'm getting is that you need to give. You need to give yourself. I've noticed when I help others, when I'm through pain, I feel a little bit lighter. Like, this weight is lifted off my shoulders. Just like, okay, you know what? That's what I needed to do. I need to help someone that was less from me. And I just, it feels amazing. And you gain blessings in ways it's just like, whoa, like I wasn't expecting that. I just helped someone because I wanted to. So you really just need to put yourself out there. Think right now, who's someone that needs your help, that you're willing to, without straining yourself, but that you can offer help. Like, just walk down the road. Sometimes the best help you can do is just give a smile to a stranger, or to someone you love, or just tell someone that you're grateful for them. These are small little things that help, and you really don't know, because you really don't know how you impact someone's life when you spread positivity and love towards them. They may not show how much they appreciate it, but deep down inside, they're like, wow, like you really touched a part of me. A lot of people go through depression and pain and sadness, and when you share that piece of light and goodness with them, they feel beauty inside, and they see the beauty within you. So yes, you need to be of service. Your angels, if you really want to feel better, you want to have good karma or clear your karmic debt, you need to help others. Don't detriment yourself though, but help others in the best way possible you can do. Okay? And we also got here Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Whoa, okay. With the Six of Wands, wow, I didn't even read this part down here. But devotion, you see, so you are being guided. Your angels are with you right now. They are guiding you through whatever you're doing. Whatever you're getting recognized for is a guidance from higher above, from angels, from God, from the universe. They are pushing you, and they're saying you are loved unconditionally. Your commitment has been recognized. Six of Wands, like this is, I'm sorry, this is crazy, but you know, it just shows how the universe, like these cards, I don't look at my cards, okay? I just pull them out on flat by themselves, and it just drops out like that. But this is such a connection. So whatever you're getting recognized for, know that you are on the right path. Continue doing it, because it's not only helping you, it's helping others, and people love the improvement. They are inspired by you, and this is helping you to blossom, okay? And you are truly guided very closely by your angels. Whatever you're doing, continue to do it. Work on helping others as well as helping yourself, you know, and allow yourself to feel emotions. Don't hold it in. Allow yourself to cry, to scream, whatever you need to do, because this is how we heal. You can't just avoid your feelings forever. You know, like mourn, go through the feelings, but then give yourself 5 days to mourn, 10 days, I don't know, a week, and then get right back up and be like, yo, I'm good now, I'm better. I can't avoid myself from forever, right? But yes, this is the message I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. If it resonates, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll be so grateful, you know. And if you did resonate, please comment. I love reading your comments, and just, you know, just seeing how, you know, the universe works and how we connect through just energy. But yes, all right, love and light, babies. Bye. Hi, gems, welcome. So for the people that chose this purple stone, the amethyst stone. Okay, so before I get into the reading, I just want to say we are the creators of our reality. If you hear something you don't like, you can change this. Tarot talks are truth for the current energy as of right now. So if you're watching this, this is for you right now in this moment. But if you hear something you don't like, we can change it by manifesting mantras, and you know, just repetition of speaking what we want daily into our head. Our subconscious will change, and of course, taking a different course of action will change our reality. Okay, so let's get right into it. What do you need to focus on? What your angels need to tell you as of this moment? Okay, so we have the Magician in reverse. So this card tells me off the bat that you are very powerful, that you play with energy, that you can manipulate someone if you really want to, you know. So this energy is telling me that you are right now, you're using your energy for negativity, and probably it is self-sabotaging you, because you are powerful. You're probably mentally not well in the head. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but we all go through downfalls and we feel negative, and you're probably manifesting negativity in your life as of this moment, because you're not mentally up to par to manifest greatness right now. So what you need to focus on is turning this Magician upright and using your thought for betterment. You know, write down positive affirmations, write down your emotions, then write down your positive affirmations. What do you want to see? Realistically, what do you think you can work on that can happen by the end of the month, or by the end of the week, or by the end of the day? What do you want to see happen and manifest right now? Make small little goals, and, you know, say them as if they're already happening. Like, I am a great tarot reader, or I am financially stable. I make this amount of money every day or every week. You know, make realistic goals, and they will happen. Okay, so what you need to focus on right now is using your manifestation tool, your powers, for greater good. Okay? Because we also got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse talks about being basically you're down. You feel like, you know, and you're just so down that you're allowing the downness to get to you, and you're not being realistic. You're just waiting for something great to happen to you, and you're just like, when is this happening? Anytime now, anytime. But what you really need to be doing right now is creating a plan. Okay? Take a break if you need to. Like, you know, life can get hectic. That's totally fine. Sometimes we need to regroup and rest and relax, and that's okay. But get back up and realize, okay, if I want this to happen, if you have a goal in mind, you need to create a realistic plan and execute it. Meaning you need to put it into action. Okay? I'm going to be real with you because this is some tough love. But yes, this card reverse tells me that you are waiting for something to happen and your life is just there. Like, no. You need to make the actions. You need to manifest what you want as well in order for God to give you that opportunity, that push, okay? But you need to ask, like, if you really feel down and low, what I do when I'm really, like, not mentally well is I pray. I ask God, I'm like, God, please give me the strength to do better, to be better, to learn from this pain, whatever I'm going through, and give me the discipline and the motivation to make my dreams come through. And the next day I wake up and I feel like the sense of like, okay, Ritu, this is what you got to do, A, B, and C. This is what you got to do. Go and get it. And it works. I'm telling you, it works. But you really need to try. You need to connect. You need to connect with your higher self. You need to connect with God, with the universe, with your angels. Okay? We also got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is someone that has created a beautiful life. You've worked hard. You've paved the way for yourself, and you're now ready to enjoy, but also make plans, you know, to manifest what you want into reality. Okay? So this is, I'm feeling with this deck that, like, you've worked so hard to the point where you're just like, why am I not there as yet? Like, you know, I felt those ways too. But you know what? Life happens when it's supposed to happen. We can't force things to happen. All we can do is have blind faith and have patience. Really. Have patience, have blind faith, and consistency with the things we want in our daily life to manifest. So, you know, you need to make a plan for yourself. What you need to do is write down, literally write down what you want to see happen, and, you know, and figure out what you can do in this moment, or at least daily, one thing you can do to get closer to that goal of yours. Okay? And you'll see it will manifest. And you also have to take time to play too. Okay? Because yes, it's important to work and get what you want and get your money and get your life together. That's great. But it's also important to take a time to rest, relax, and recuperate, and just meditate on just feeling on, and just looking back and being like, yo, I did that. Like, I did that. Like, let me just praise myself for a moment and realize, yo, I can go so much more farther once I keep my mind to where it needs to be. So, you know, you just need to focus. Stop waiting for something to happen. You need to write down your goals. You need to set a plan, and you need to execute it and get rid of the negative mentality you have, because it's not helping you. And you need to, you know, go forth, make it happen. You are making it happen. You are doing it. You just need to go forth and do it, and also make sure you take a time for yourself to relax. That's important. Okay, so right now, what is your soul trying to teach you in this moment? Okay? It has here, worry. Worry? Yeah. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So this card again, okay, well, I would say more of this card, manifestation. So you're using your manifestation to worry. Why worry when you can wonder, honey? Like, come on. So again, your soul's trying to teach you that this worrying you're doing is giving you this negative outcome. Okay? You need to get rid of this negative mentality and manifest beautiful things. See, because the more you worry, the more you're going to be in this downhill. The more you're going to lose your money. The more you're going to be stuck in the stagnant energy. And we don't, who likes that? Nobody. Okay, so I know it's easier said than done, but again, shift your focus. If something's worrying you, be grateful. State what you're grateful for in this exact moment. Okay, and see how just the world changes around you because you are grateful, because you are focusing your energy on things you can change in this moment. Okay, so you need to learn how to change your worry. Okay, change worry into wonder. Well, I say that because we also got imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Beautiful. So again, like imagination, the world is yours. You have the world in your hands, in your mind. So if you want to create a reality of beauty and bliss, I'm telling you, you can do it. The sun's shining on me. See, I'm not lying. You can do whatever you want. Imagination is the most beautiful thing we have. Our minds are beautiful. Our minds can be our best friend or our worst enemy, but you get to choose. And that's the most freeing and beautiful thing to know. Okay, so again, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's telling me that you need to be more creative. Okay, don't lose hope. Push yourself. Make things happen. You can do this. Like, take a break when you need to, okay? You've built such a long, beautiful way for yourself. Don't give up now. Don't. This is just the beginning, you know? Don't let people see your bad side. Like, people are going to want to see you come down, but let me tell you, at the end of the day, what really matters is what you think of yourself. Get it? Got it? Good. So imagine beauty. Create. Write down what you want to create and how you want to feel and what kind of person you want to be. And manifest that person every single day. Do one small thing to get closer to that higher self you see yourself being every single day. I need to take my own advice right now. Okay, now what do your angels want to tell you? What guidance do you need to hear? We have Babaji. I'm sorry. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I'm so sorry. So yes, I think this card is telling me you are right now. Why you probably think you're worrying a lot is because I think, like, when I first got spiritual and I understood the universe and how it worked, when I got really sad and depressed, I was like, oh my God, like, I'm manifesting shit. I'm manifesting stupidness because I'm sad right now. Like, how do I get out of this? Like, and it got me more depressed because I'm like, I should be manifesting good stuff in my life, but I'm so down and in the gutter that I don't know how to. Like, I just feel like, it's okay. Give yourself a break. You're human, okay? Just relax. Like, it's okay to think negative sometimes. If you didn't, I'd be worried. Like, you know? So, understand things happen for a reason, and you are understanding that. You are understanding there are times to mourn. There are times to just relax and let go and let it be, you know? And this is a time for you to see how everything is connected, because that is so true. Every little thing that happens in your life happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, and you are understanding that. And the more you understand, the more you can seek out the lesson from everything that is happening around you. That is one of the most highest, well, not one of the most, but like, that's how you know you are expanding yourself. You are growing as a person, and your soul is coming more and more alive. Beauty. The divine director, intervene in purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So this card here, with the manifestation, the magician in reverse, tells me that you truly know and you have been and are changing your life. You are a co-creator with God, and you're changing your life for the better. Right? So you are coming of knowledge of this enlightenment of knowing that I create my reality. I'm the one that if I want something if I want this to happen, well, I need to work towards it, and I need to act like I already got it in my head. Because once you're rich in your head, you are rich and abundant in all and every ways. And you are understanding that. So your angels want you to know that you are a creator. You are a divine director. You are the manifestor. You are the magician of your own life. You are the captain of this ship. And you got it. All right? And your soul is growing, is learning. You are understanding. You are seeking out the omens, the signs that the universe, God is giving to you. And you are piecing it together. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Life is a puzzle. It's our puzzle to understand and solve. And once we do, it is such a blissful moment of awakening for us. So yes, I feel like you are truly, especially with this purple, it means that you are, this goes with the crown chakra, I believe, or the third eye chakra, the amethyst. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure, but this truly states that you are opening up. You know, your crown chakra is being activated and stimulated right now. Okay, but remember, don't use your mind for worry. Use it for imagination, right? So you are in a paradox right now. You need to flip the coin into your greater good. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for the people that chose the purple stone amethyst. I just want to say I'm so grateful. Thank you for watching. If it did resonate, please like and comment. I love reading your comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'll be so happy, and I am so honored that you're even watching me. All right, so bye. See you later. Hi, gems. Okay, so for the people that chose this blue stone, okay, now what is your message from your angels? Before I get into that, I just want to say we are the creators of our reality. We can, if you hear something you don't like, we can change it by manifesting what we want, writing down what we want in this current moment. We can change our subconscious by saying mantras, and just changing our mentality, and as well as a different course of action and intentions. Okay, so let's get right into it. What do you need to focus on right now to gain abundance, to gain prosperity? All right, so we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about making a decision and waiting to see the results. So what I'm getting here is what you need to focus on is being decisive. You need to focus on making sure that whatever you want, you set out for, and then once you set it out, be patient. Because this person, as you see, he's there, he's just like, okay, I did that, now what's next? What's gonna happen? What's boiling in the pot? Okay, so you need to make sure you're being decisive with your decisions. You're being concrete. You've thought about the ins and outs of everything you're doing, and make sure you are, you've intuitively thought about it. You've slept on it. You make sure this is not just something, oh, okay, I guess I want it. No, make sure this is really what you want, because every decision will affect, is our responsibility, and we need to take our responsibility for that. Okay, what else do you need to focus on to gain prosperity? The Lovers. Beautiful. I love the Lovers card. Naked ass butts. But yeah, so the Lovers talks about making good decisions, being balanced with what we are doing, and not having extreme behaviors and coming out of just letting anger get the best of us. Okay, so what you need to focus on is make sure, again, being decisive, but also making sure your decisions are balanced, are equal play. Okay, you're not hurting anyone's feelings, and you're not hurting yourself. You are being thoughtful with what you're doing and how you're choosing to be. Okay, so, and then we also have the Ace of Swords. So again, you need to focus on speaking your truth, no matter how hard it is. Speak your truth. Make sure, because sometimes speaking your truth is, let me tell you, being honest is not easy. Honesty does not come from cheap people. Let me say that again. Honesty does not come from cheap people. So if you want to be honored, if you want to be respected and loved highly, you need to learn how to speak the truth kindly. Oh, that kind of rhymed. But yeah, you need to learn to speak the truth, okay? And there's a ways to speak the truth with compassion, without hurting people's feelings. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Cool. So yeah, make sure right now, if you want to gain prosperity, you need to learn to speak your truth and with love, okay? You need to learn to make good decisions, balanced decisions, and make sure not to get your anger to get the best of you. Okay, you need to make sure you're decisive. You need to make sure you're concrete. You're not just making a decision because you have to. No, you're making a decision because you want to. You want to make this decision because it's the best one for you and everyone else. Okay, now, what is your soul trying to teach you right now? What lessons are you being taught? You got adversity. I accept the challenges that are best way to learn. Okay? So again, what I get here with this card is that sometimes, we try to choose the easy route out because we feel like, well, it's easy. Why not? But this, in the long run, really hurts us. All right? You need to make sure, again, with the lovers, that if you want the best in life, sometimes you need to take the long road. It builds your character, and people respect you for that as well. You need to if you want the best in life, you gotta do the best you can. And sometimes the hard road is the best road to take, because this will teach you your soul. Once you advance your soul, everything else comes along: the money, the love, the happiness, everything. Once you take care of your soul, you're not spiritually hurting yourself. You're good, you're Gucci, you're fine. So make sure you are accepting the challenges, and ask God for assistance. Ask the universe, your angels, for help when it comes to facing your challenges. Okay? We also have pride. It says here, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So you may be dealing with pride right now. Your pride, sometimes admitting when you're wrong can be very humiliating. Like, it can be very embarrassing, because just like, oh yeah, I lied. Yeah. But everyone lies. The first step of being a humble person and being a great person is admitting when you're wrong and righting your wrongs and doing the better, right? Making the good decisions that is blessed to everybody, that is balanced to everybody, right? So don't let your pride and your ego get you in the way. Like, if you did something wrong and it's hurting someone, and they know the truth, or just regardless if they know the truth or not, just speak up, speak your truth, right your wrongs. Like, it's okay. We all make mistakes. We all lie sometimes. But if you really want to excel and be better and do better, you need to start speaking your truth. Regardless, the truth's not let me say, after the day, the truth benefits everybody. That's what I truly believe. The people who don't want to hear the truth are living a lie. They're living in a la-la land. And I'm sorry, I choose not to live in that. They're living with their pride. But where pride lives, love cannot reside. Understand that. So if you want to be abundant, you need to speak your truth. Put aside your pride and take the challenge. If you lose someone because you spoke your truth, well, you can't do anything. Let it be. If someone's supposed to be in your life, then it is what it is. God will bring them right back to you if it's meant to be. Let it be, let go, and let God. Hey, okay. So what guidance and message do you need to hear from your angels above? We have here Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So again, with this the lover cards, doing what is right, making the right decisions, being balanced with what you are doing and how you are doing things. This is what will make you grow the most. See, with the adversity, you're going to grow. I love how these cards, like when I pick my cards, I don't look at them, right? So I love how they just match up, because it says here, do what feels right. An important lesson is unfolding. So when you do what's right, you may not understand why you need to do it, but intuitively you know that this is the good decision. This is right. It feels good. It feels right. This is in my gut. I need to do it. And you'll see, it may be hard to do, but you need to do it. And sometimes when you take the challenge and you face what you need to do, life comes blessed. The lesson comes to you, the blessing comes to you, and it's beautiful. Okay? We also got Kalima, facing fair. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Facing fair Kalima. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card is that, again, with the pride and with the lies, you know, you need to, sometimes we lie or hurt others, and it takes a lot of soul. It takes a lot of courage to speak the truth and say sorry. Say I'm sorry. Like, you know, I messed up, you know. But let go of this fear. Let go of the ego. Face yourself. Face the truth. And see how you gain the lesson and the blessing when you speak the truth. When you take your pride away and respond with love through life, you know. Through life, you respond with love. I mean, yes. So whatever you're holding back, don't hold back your tongue. Speak your truth. Make the right decision. Face your fears. Let me tell you, this is the best way to grow. When we get uncomfortable with ourselves and we speak our truth, beautiful, amazing things start to happen. And you will feel it. You will know. You will understand why you need to speak your truth. Why you need to go through this obstacle in your life. And you'll be like, it makes sense. Sometimes things don't make sense right away. But after a while, you're like, this needed to happen. This needed to happen. I needed to lie, or I needed to get hurt, or I needed to speak my truth. And now that I have, I've learned so much. Like, you know, and you understand why you need to go through that hardship. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for you. Just make sure to speak your truth. Make sure you think twice about what you're doing and making the good decision that is balanced to everyone, to you, yourself, and just others around you that are involved. You know, let go of your pride. Take the long road. It will build your character. It will build you, and at the end of the day, it will make you a better person. Okay, face your fears and know that everything you want comes in divine order, in divine love. Everything comes. We just need to be patient and have faith, right? Okay, that's all I have. If you resonated, sorry, I saw 11:11. That's amazing. If you resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be so grateful, and I'm just so honored that you are even watching me. Okay, so enjoy your day, gems. Bye. Hi, gems. So for the people that chose this light green stone, is it light green? Yeah, kind of light green. Okay, so what is your message? What is the message your angels want to share with you? I just want to say before we get into the reading, we are the creators of reality. So if you hear something you don't like, we can change it by manifesting, by saying mantras, and changing our subconscious, writing down what we want to manifest in this reality, in this current energy, and of course changing a course of action to make things happen. Okay, so let's get right into it. What do you need to focus on to gain prosperity? Okay, so we have here the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is a major arcana card. It's a major card, basically. And when it's in reverse, it tells me that, you know, you're focused on the moment. And sometimes it's just like you may be getting burnt out because you are focused on the wrong things, though. Okay, so what you need to do to gain abundance, you need to refocus. You need to change your mentality. Okay? Because whatever you're focusing on is not giving you what you need. It's not giving you life. If anything, it's draining you. We have the Three of Swords upright. Three of Swords talks about heartbreak right now. Talks about pain. Talks about mourning. Okay? And right now you probably are going through something. If it's a heartbreak, I am sorry to hear, but this is teaching you. Something is hurting your heart. Something broke you, basically. Okay? And what you need to focus on, I mean, I don't want to say focus on the heartbreak, but focus on how you feel and why you feel this way. Dissect how you feel. I know a lot of people, you know, we tend to numb our pain. We tend to run away from the parts of ourselves when we feel pain. Like, I know that very well. But there's such peace and harmony when we heal, not just deal, but heal the pain we are going through. When we heal our pain, we gain peace, we gain power, we gain just a moment of realization of why we had to go through such pain, and it just all comes together. So I mean, I wouldn't just say just focus on this pain and numb yourself, but nurture yourself. Understand why you're going through this. Seek out the lesson. Ask God. Pray. Ask and be like, God, I need your help. Please teach me the lesson. Show me the lesson I need to know from this pain. Why am I feeling this? Why am I crying? Why am I hurting? Okay? And then we also got the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone that's stable, that has it all, basically. That is the power, the man, the woman, the person that is like that has your shit together, basically. Okay, so I feel like you are taking a downfall right now. You're getting burnt out by focusing on this hurt, and what you really need to be doing is creating a life that is fitting for you, that isn't draining, but that works for you and works for your environments. You come home, you feel good. It's a healthy environment. Please, I think this also tells me when I get this card, focus on your health, your physical health. Like, make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're having your greens, your veggies, you're juicing. I don't know. You're working out. You're going for a walk. You're spending time in nature. You're writing out. This card tells me, when I get this card, I always feel like this person's emotionally, mentally, physically stable. Like, they're amazing. They're great. So you need to, if you want to get out of this burnt out feeling and just heartbreak, you need to focus. You need to regroup, look and observe your life, write it down, what you do every day, what you really think about, and then do what makes you feel good. Ask yourself, what makes me feel good? Sometimes what makes us feel good is not what we want to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like to exercise, but I do like dance. So, I work out, and then at the end, I give myself a little dance class by myself, and it makes me feel good because it's just like that's a little treat after I work out or during I work out. Like, you gotta incorporate a life that makes you feel good and you thoroughly enjoy, because no one's gonna pick you up. Like, for some people, you can be a damsel in distress and your Prince Charming comes and picks you up, but I'm sorry, like, that's not reality for everybody. Like, you gotta learn to pick yourself up when you're in pain and learn to make yourself feel better. See, when you do that, you are the real winner. You are the champion, and no one can mess with you. I love that shit. Okay, so what is your soul trying to teach you right now? Okay, what is the lesson you are going through right now? We have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I feel like you are maybe being a little bit judgmental of others. And let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie, like, our first instinct as human is to judge. When we see someone, we judge them. I do it. We all do it. Like, don't act like you a saint, okay? But the thing is, the most important thing is correcting yourself, taking a step back and being like, okay, let me not judge someone so hard, because I may be this person may be a sinner, but I've sinned in my own ways. Let me tell you, when you judge someone is right there judging you. That's how the universe works. So don't be so hard on people. People mess up, people do stuff. Just the most important thing people need from you is not your judgment, but they truly need your presence, peace, and prayers. Straight facts, okay? They truly need your presence, peace, and prayer, not your judgment. And every time you judge someone, you make it more harder for you to rise. When we had time judging other people, it's just like, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you so busy in someone else's life when you need this shit in your life you need to be focusing on? Come again. So just learn not to judge others, because what we think about others is how we think about ourselves. Oh, honey, that's a hard one to swallow. Let me say it again. What we think about others is how we think about ourselves. So if we are putting limitations onto others, we are also putting limitations onto ourselves. That's how the universe works. That's how humbling the universe is. Like, if you think you can judge someone and say they're never going to do this, well, honey, you just put your limitations on yourself. You just made it seem like, well, if you think they can't do that, then you can't do A, B, and Z. Because you think negative about others, you're also thinking negative about yourself. So people are just mere reflections of who we are as a person. That's facts. Sorry. We also got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Oh, God, Lord. Patience. I've learned that patience is key to life. If you truly want something, you will not just wait and sit around, but like work towards what you want and let things fall. Have blind faith. I think I said that through all the reasons, all the reading. Have blind faith. Patience is key. So right now, I feel like probably your heart's broken, but have patience. Love comes to those that are kind, compassionate, and understanding. Sometimes when we rush things, we don't get the better end of the stick. We get shit, basically. And when we are patient with the things we want, let me tell you, sometimes we can't even imagine what God is gifting us, because God is taking their sweet, lovely time to make it beautiful and make it so much more special than what you think you are going to get. So patience is truly key. Okay, and what are the messages that your angels want to tell you? What messages do they need to say to you? Okay, so we have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Wow. So, with these two cards, let me just state this right now. I've learned when your heart breaks and when you feel so much pain inside, you are not just going through pain, but you are very powerful in that moment. Why I say that? One thing I've learned is when I'm going through pain and I do my readings, I'm very intuitive, like crazy. Like, I just can read people. Like, my lie detector, my bullshit detector is like spot on. Like, if you sometimes, and that I could be a little bit rude because I see through people's bullshit. Like, don't come around me if you're gonna be talking about bullshit if I'm going through something, because I will put you in your place without a doubt. No, like, very much guarantee. But then again, like, when your heart breaks, think of it as it is growing bigger to have more love and more compassion, And that's why a lot of healers, they've been through so much messed up stuff, but you will, like, when I meet other healers and I'm just like, whoa, what'd you go through? Like, people don't get psychic gifts for no reason. No, they get it because they healed themselves and they pushed through the pain, and now they've allowed their hearts to open because they've learned the lesson that their soul was teaching them all the time. That is so beautiful. That is the most beautiful thing about pain, is that you gain such beauty, such wisdom. And that's just the best gift you can gain out of pain. So yes, this heartbreak is awakening your heart chakra. It is making you more, compassionate to others. It is making you realize I can't judge others so quick, okay? This pain is waking you up and is making you realize, like, we need to accept things. Once we learn to accept things for what they are, we can live and we can heal and move on to better things, right? Okay, so that's one thing. And what else? We have here Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, again, the truth is coming out. So I feel like with this this heartbreak, because this heartbreak is consuming you, it is draining you, and you realize that this heartbreak is draining you. So now you're realizing, well, I need to get on my shit. I need to get my shit together. I need to make things happen, and I can't do that if I'm stuck in this negative mentality, because it's truly draining me. You know, focusing on the past and not doing nothing about it. So you're letting let me see. The truth, you see the truth for what it is, and you're like, okay, what can I do to make things better? I'm not going to wait for someone to come and pick me up and be like, hey, come and help me. No, you're going to get up and get shit done, and you're realizing that. And the angels see that you're pushing to make things better. You are making the small steps, okay? Whether it is very small, whether it's like drinking water or just, you know, making yourself laugh, whatever it is, the universe sees that you're putting in the work, and you're taking the baby steps into making a better lifestyle for yourself. Okay, so your angels are applauding you, and they see that you see the truth. Now you get to decide what you want to do with the truth, okay? And your heart, your angels are also giving you the blessing of opening your heart and making it more compassionate, more empathetic towards others and towards yourself. Okay, so just make sure you don't judge others so quick, and if you do, it's okay. Just correct yourself and have patience. Patience is so key. Consistency and patience. You know, be patient with the things you want, because remember, when we take time with the things we want, and they may not come right away, that's God's way of telling you, well, maybe I got something better for you. Just be patient. Have blind faith in me, and I'll show you the wonders of the world. So yes, that's all I have to share for the people that chose this stone, the last pile number 4. Thank you for watching. If it resonated, please leave a comment. I love reading your comments. Do a like it, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'll be so grateful that you are subscribing, and I just want to say thank you for just watching me. I'm so honored. Yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.